Hi there and welcome to my channel. I'm Jennifer. If you are new here, yeah, I'm so happy to have you here. We are in the car. We're heading on errands. I've got Joe with me. I've got Peter with me, and there's Maria in the back. We are just going to run a bunch of errands this morning. It's a little after 9 o'clock. And I wanted to get in the car at 8:30 and be on our way, but it just seems like there's always so many things to do. And I remembered that the kids had some money to put into the bank, and so I just wanted to kind of mention that one of the greatest things that we have done for our kids financially is to get them set up with a savings account when they're like just babies. And what we do is just set them up a regular savings account, and then any money that they get like as gifts when they're babies and they can't make decisions about what they might want to buy or something like that, then we just put all that money, if they get money for baptisms or money when they're like 1, 2, 3 years old, that kind of thing, we just put that money right into the savings account to get it started. And then as they start earning their own money, they have to put how much?
We have to put half in on the things.
Right, so half of the money that they earn has to go into their savings. Free money?
Yeah.
There's no such thing as free money. And so half of it has to go into the bank. And so even if they do a job, like Peter, what did you do for me recently?
I cleaned a cupboard.
And how much did I pay you for cleaning the cupboard?
$3.
$3. So $1.50 he was able to keep, and $1.50 he had to put into his bank account or into his bank book. And so then we just kind of save up cash for a while. And today we're going to actually go and put the money into their bank. So guess how much? Peter wasn't in the house. Here, Joe, scooch over, okay? Peter wasn't in the house when we were counting up, but Peter actually, you know how much money you've saved to put into the bank?
61.
$69.50 Peter has saved over, I don't know what course of time that is. And Maria, how much did you save? Do you remember? What was it? 40? I think like $43 and something, and Joe had $1. So anyway, we're going to head to the bank. That's our first thing, is head to the bank, and the kids are going to make their bank deposit, and then from there, we just have things to do. It's Colt's birthday today. He is going to be 1. He's our first grandchild, and there's going to be a little party for him tonight. So I'm going to take a fruit salad, so we need to pick up some fruit, and then I haven't mentioned this to the kids, but usually once a year we go and we pick up a whole bunch of coloring books at Dollar Tree. And so I think we're going to stop and do, wow, that's quite a face, Joe. I think we're going to stop and pick up like 15 or 20 maybe coloring books from Dollar Tree. I don't know, do you guys notice I have a new car? We bought a new used car, bought a Subaru Outback. We bought it on May 15th. It's now June 18th, so I've had it for a month. Kissy kissy today, huh? And, that's not a sunburn. I think I'm just kind of tan right there. But anyway, so yeah, I love it. I absolutely love the car.
Sunburn.
I mean, it's the most luxurious vehicle I've ever owned. I mean, it has like a sunroof and everything. It's just great. It's a 2017 Subaru Outback. Yeah, it's fabulous. I love it so much.
Yeah,
do you love the car?
Yeah.
You love the car?
Yeah. That's sunburn.
Because you get a sunburn?
Yeah.
Really? We open the sunroof a lot, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
right, let's go. Okay, Erica, this is for you. I finally remembered and found these in my Aldi on the bottom shelf. So we're going to give these a try. She says they're delicious. $4.89. She says that they're absolutely delicious, like cut up on salads and things like that. So looks good to me. Aldi is done, so we are shopping shoe sensation. You guys ever try to say that 3 times fast?
Shoe sensation. Shoe sensation. Shoe sensation.
I know. Okay. Stand up. Let's see how these are. Maria went to put on her sandals today, and they wouldn't even hook. What do you think of those?
I like them.
Yep, I like those too.
Try them on without my sock.
Yes, try them on without your sock. we're just going to go into Dollar Tree right now to see what we can find for
Coloring book.
coloring books. But I just wanted to point out to you guys, I am like a budget conscious person. I'm always looking for a good deal. I have no problem shopping at rummage sales, Goodwill, thrift stores, things like that. But sometimes you just can't find what you're looking for. And so, you know, we're really looking for a pair of sandals for Maria. And I think a lot of people, I mean, me included, think that the best place to get that in a town like where I live, where I think we have just a couple options of places to get shoes, and one would be Walmart and then the other one would be Shoe Sensation. Sometimes at Walmart I find that their shoes are actually what I feel is a little bit overpriced for the quality. And so we tend to go into Shoe Sensation, and I always can find a great deal at Shoe Sensation. Maria, we found these sandals for her, the pink ones that I just showed you a bit ago. They were marked at like a blowout sale for $15. And then when I get up to the register, I do get their emails, but I hadn't checked today. And I always ask, do you happen to have any coupon codes that would go towards these shoes? And sometimes they say no, you know, it has to be $50 or more or something like that, but sometimes you hit the jackpot. Like today they were $15 and my total was like $11.61 or something like that. So it really does not hurt to ask when you go to like those little bit, you know, smaller kind of specialty stores like that. Just ask, do you have a promotional code or do you have a coupon code that will work? Oftentimes you'll even save a little bit more money. So okay, doesn't that look like Amber? That girl? Oh I looked up, I'm like, oh my gosh, Amber's here, but no, it's somebody else. All right, so we're gonna head into Dollar Tree. It is hot in this car because we have it turned off, so we don't have the engine running when you can't hear us talk. Fruit snacks are always a favorite in our house, but Warren actually bought a 25 or 30 pound bag, or box actually, of dried cranberries. But, you know, it's in a huge bulk box. So I thought if I bought some of these little zipper bags, then we could put those in individual size bags and they'd be ready to go when people wanted a snack rather than fruit snack. So this is a box of 100. I've never seen these. They're square snack bags. So I think we're gonna try these. On the way into town today, I let Peter and Maria look through Pinterest for Father's Day like candy ideas. A lot of times we do that for Warren for Father's Day, is put together some sort of little like candy type fun thing. We've done posters before.
Yeah, 1 cent.
Oh, that's only 1 cent?
No, it's
No, I think
5 cents.
it's $9.84, Joe. So anyways, Peter found one where you put like gummy worms and like little Swedish fish and stuff inside one of these little tackle boxes. So he wants to put that together. And then Maria found one. It's supposed to be with Dad's root beer, but we could not find Dad's root beer anywhere. So went with the next best thing. So he likes Guinness, so we'll take this out and we'll write like on there, we'll put a little sign that says #1. It said #1 pop, but what we'll do is put #1 barley pop. Put barley in parentheses. Anyway, and then we'll take a couple bottles out and she'll tuck some candy in some of these spots. So anyway, we found a few. 3 bottles, and then we'll put some candy in and stuff. We're gonna be heading out, right? Oh no!
All we need is aloe.
Just aloe. Okay. Well, we are home now. It is 1:45. I did shoot a text off to Sam to get some pizza bites going in the oven because him and his buddy Josh are working for us this summer on Thursdays and Fridays. And anyway, it's a Friday, and you know, I feel like I should be home to at least have something ready for them for lunch. And yesterday I was not home and they had to make their own lunch. Anyway, it's not that big a deal. They're both big enough boys to do that. But anyway, so we do have some pizza bites going in the oven for lunch, and then kind of whatever else we can find to go with that. But here is the complete haul of everything that we picked up today. So I did get 2 gallons of milk. This is the country haul?
Yes.
Yes, thanks, Joe. 2 gallons of milk, orange juice, and lemonade. We've already used that up, and I still want to make rhubarb slush. It's just a favorite of, I mean, I love it. The kids love it. You can make it non-alcoholic, alcoholic, and it's just good. And we just keep wanting to do that, and we keep not doing it. And anyway, the juice got drank up, so I bought some more for that. Did get 1 crayon cocktail, and then 1 apple juice. And then I did get quite a bit of produce today because I'm going to be putting together a fruit salad for supper tonight. So a watermelon, I did get grapes. Those were 99 cents a pound, maybe actually less. Were they 79 cents, whatever. That was at Aldi. Peter did talk me into getting some cherries. He loves those so much. I got a 10-pound bag of potatoes, and I did get 4 things of strawberries. 2 of these will go into the fruit salad for tonight, and 2 we'll have for the weekend. Some bananas, a cantaloupe, some tomatoes, blueberries for the fruit salad. So I picked up some hamburger buns because I do have barbecue in the freezer from when I made, must be from planting, and I know I have 1 more container in the freezer, and I also would like to make some bacon cheeseburgers coming up. I did get these chicken strips, so looking forward to trying those, and then some of the pre-cooked pork ribs here. So I did get 4 of these. These are, I feel these are a little pricier. They're $7.99, so this is like $32 worth of pork ribs, but we're gonna make that on Father's Day, and it'll be really nice because we can just put them on the grill, let them heat up. When they're hot, they're done. And then some more hash browns because we really like those for breakfast. The nacho chips are like the knockoff Doritos. Those we already ate, and I did not get the taco salad made yet, and I still really want taco salad. So I bought another bag of those to make for taco salad. Yes, we know everything is delicious, isn't it, Joe?
Yeah.
And then some kettle chips just to have. We do have tortilla chips and pretzels still, but I wanted some of these. And then 2 ketchups because for some reason we've used all of it up for the month already. 2 things of toilet paper just to kind of add into, I have like a great big tote in the bathroom on our open shelving, and I like to keep that full, and so I got 2 of those. A couple sunscreens. I picked these up from Aldi, and then we did get some of this after sun like aloe vera gel. So because again yesterday both Peter and Joe got some sunscreen, or got some sunburn when we went to the beach. Here are all the coloring books we picked up from Dollar Tree. So we did get 1 of these sticker books. And then here we go. I'll just go like this and you guys can see. Seriously, Dollar Tree has the best coloring books. Joe has an Avengers coloring book someplace, and Maria has a coloring book already someplace as well. That's not one. And here's one of these drawing ones. I know Peter really likes these I Draw coloring books or whatever. They're like a step-by-step tutorial. I know you already have yours. Dr. Seuss, another fairy one, Paw Patrol, Strawberry Shortcake, SpongeBob, and Puppy Dog Pals. All right, so that's all the coloring books we got. That's going to last quite a while. This is for a Father's Day gift for idea that Peter wants to put together, and then I did get some paper plates here. These I'm going to save until Sunday for Father's Day. I thought if we have more food, it's nicer to have the big ones. I already showed you these in the store, the little zipper bags. Here are Maria's sandals that we got for $11 and some cents. She already wore them after we got out of the store. She's like, can I put these on? I said, of course. Definitely, if you have a shoe sensation by you, definitely stop in and, just ask the question. Say, hey, do you guys have any coupon codes right now? Sometimes you get lucky. Okay, so back to that. And then here are the candies that Peter picked out that he's going to use for his idea, and some gummy worms. We'll show you. I think he's going to put that together this afternoon. And then these are Warren's favorite. Joseph, what?
It's so good.
What's good?
This one.
What are those?
Red.
I know, but I know they're red, but what are they?
That's Kit Kat.
Right. Some wild berry Skittles, some M&Ms because they saw some idea. Kit Kats, Reese's peanut butter cups, and some Guinness. And that's everything that we picked up today. I didn't total everything up. I did have just a smidge over $100 in groceries at Aldi, I know. And then everything else I just can't really remember. It was basically about $20 to $25 at each store. Would you cover all this again so if Dad comes in he doesn't see it? Because I hear him coming. Okay. Awesome. Yep, that's called a cap.
That's kind of like white on the inside. So I was just wondering, like, I see one right now.
Yep, you pick the stems off. My cover, nope, it's not going to fit on there. What are we going to do, Peter? I think we're going to jiggle it and see if we can get everything to settle in a little further. No, we don't want to do that. Think we can do it?
I think so.
It's already after 4 o'clock. I'm about 10 minutes or so into my hour walk. The kids didn't come with me today. I think this is either the second or the third time that I let them stay home instead of going on the walk. Usually I don't give them a choice. The deer flies, they're getting my wrists. Yeah, I usually don't give them a choice. I just say, you guys are going, and that's just that. But we normally go in the morning, and I think the couple times that I've let them not go is when it's been the afternoon and it's pretty hot. On the days when they do stay home, I typically give them a chore or two to do while I'm gone. Plus, I have them set the timer for 20 minutes and they have to read, not like a real easy kind of little book, but they actually need to read out of like a chapter book or something like that. So I give them, you know, I make them do that. When I was talking about the kids and their money this morning, I realized I didn't give you guys like the full story behind as to what that savings account is for. That savings account is specifically their college savings account. That is not an account that they can take out of to buy a new bike. They can't take out of it to buy a car. It really is, it is specifically their college account. And so I know people are very curious, and that's why I guess I share some of this, just because I think it helps when we hear like the reality of what other people do, and we can take some nuggets of what they do and say, hey, that is a good idea. I think I'm going to try to implement that in my family. Not that you're trying to copy or keep up with the Joneses. It's not that at all. It's that, I mean, we're people. We learn from other people. We learn from other people who have tried it, tried things different ways. And anyway, this just works for us. I'm not saying it's going to work for everybody, but we have just always made sure that our kids understood, not that they have to go to college, but that they have to have this long-term savings account. And when they get to that college age, it may be used for college. It might be used for a different kind of program for something that it is that they want to do. So anyway, just wanted to share that with you guys, that that is what that account is for. I'll get totally, this is just like totally the nitty-gritty. So what happens, all right, I need to backtrack here. I'm walking and looking at birds and trying to keep a lookout for bear or wolves. Not that this is the time of day I'd see them, but you never know. On both sides, they've had grandparents who have said, this is specifically for your college account, so that money goes into that account as well. And then, you know, 50% of everything that they earn through working. And, you know, I gave the examples of the younger kids doing little jobs around home. Deer flies again. Doing jobs around home. Even, you know, when it's $1.50 that goes in. But then as they get other jobs as well, working cranberry harvest, working on the marsh, working at Subway, working at sport shops, wherever it is that they're working, at whatever point, they put that money away. And they continue to do that. Switch arms again. And they continue to do that through college as well, so that they can keep saving and cash flowing college. A little deeper look at college expenses as well. is that so far what we have always done is our child pays for their first semester of college, plus their books and whatever expenses come from the first semester. And then the second semester we pay for, and we pay for the books and whatever expenses. And then same with their sophomore year. They pay the first semester, we pay the second semester. And I just think that that really helps them to have, well, both Warren and I believe that that helps them to have some skin in the game, so they know that this is not just mommy and daddy paying for everything and, oh, whoops, didn't do so well, I'm gonna have to go an extra semester. No, 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 no. That is not how we're gonna work things. So anyway, I know that, oh, for every single family there is a different story of how they're going to do expenses with their kids. And I know that there can be a lot of viewpoints there, but I just am sharing with you what we're doing. So far we're finding it working, and I guess the most important thing for us was for them to be able to cash flow college, because I just think it's it's just so sad when I hear about people graduating from college with $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 worth of debt, and maybe they can't even find a job that's going to help to support that and to pay those bills. So yeah, I hope that sharing this just gives you guys some nuggets. Not that you have to do exactly that or what we're doing, but just gives you some nuggets to kind of think about, especially if you have little kids. You know, start thinking about those college accounts, and every $1.50, it definitely starts to add up. All of our kids that are of the college age have been very, very excited, or I don't know if excited is the word, but I think very thankful that they had college money available, and that really opened up the doors if they wanted to do a 2-year technical college, a 4-year bachelor program, whatever. They had those options without having to, I mean, you still always have to be conscious of the finances, but the options were there for them. And that didn't have to be like the overriding theme of trying to figure out what you were going to do for college. You had some options available. So, okay, I need to keep walking. So I'm going to do that and hopefully get this edited down to something more manageable, because I think I've just talked for, I don't know, 20 minutes or more. I'm back from my hour walk just about 10 minutes ago here, and we're just trying to get the presents wrapped, because, you know, I've had these things for weeks and weeks. But anyway, Colt's, I told you that Colt's birthday is tonight, so we got him one of these little whales. Same exact thing happened. It is 5:14, and I think I started at about 5:06 or 5:07 unscrewing these, and one came out right away, and the other one took forever and ever. But if you happen to buy one of these, I mean, they are so cute, aren't they, Maria?
Yeah. It so it registers when it touches the water. It starts turning colors, and it like this. There's like a thing on the bottom, and it sucks up water, and then it's like a mini little sprinkler.
It's got some kind of flaw or something in the way you have to undo the screws, because it takes a long time. So I'm going to get some batteries in here, screw this back on, and then we did pick up a Jack-in-the-Box. I actually got that back at Christmas, and my grandma always had a Jack-in-the-Box. It was a metal box with a clown that popped out. It was always in her toy closet. She had one small box of toys for all of us grandkids, and when I saw this metal Jack-in-the-Box, it has a puppy. It's so cute. And then these outfits. Here, show us. This is like my favorite thing to put little kids in the summer, is just these little one-piece kind of shorts, kind of outfits, just a little snap crotch. So that one, these I ordered from Amazon, just like I did with the little whale.
This one says chill little dude.
Mm-hmm, isn't that cute?
This is just popsicles. Some have bites out of them, some don't.
And then show us the other one.
And this is says
That's
just chilling.
That one's my favorite. I love it. So, all right, we're gonna get these wrapped up and get ready to go.
Dude. I like chill little dude.
I looked up, oh, it's another year gone by. Oh, it must be time to celebrate again. tell you it's your day today. And it's true.